Hi, I'm Chris.
And I'm Cynthia.
And we're the Hanya family.
So today is Saturday, and we're going to do some Canadian content for you. This one was my pick. I chose Glass Tiger because I love Glass Tiger. I went to a concert of theirs when I was 15. They were the #1 band in Canada at the time, and I got the front row center. It was amazing. But this is a newer song from them, so that's going to be interesting. I haven't heard a newer song from them in a very long time, so yeah.
No, I haven't either, actually. I really haven't been looking, oddly. But, you know, I'm not a DJ anymore. So I want to be, but, you know, that's the way it goes. I really haven't considered looking for them. I heard about Alan Frew, about his stroke and how he was making a comeback. I didn't really look after that to see if he had actually done something.
Yeah.
And I guess they have. So we're going to check them out.
Yeah. So let's get into it.
On the street, they say that you don't care about me anymore, but you know it's in the way they walk, in the way they talk. I don't believe a thing, I don't believe a thing they say. You know I love you anyway, anytime, any place. You mean the world to me, you mean everything to me. That's why I say, this is your life, this is your life now. Love will reach you somehow. Everything changes, you can never go back. You can never go back. This is your life, this is your life now. Love will reach you somehow. Everything changes, you can never look back. You can never go back again. There was a time when this world seemed so sane. Now it's all inside out, rearranged, what a shame. And no one stands up, no one takes the blame. But love will always shine through you, just by doing the things you do, just by being you. That's why I say, this is your life, this is your life now. Love will reach you somehow. Everything changes, you can never go back. You can never go back. This is your life, this is your life now. Love will reach you somehow. Everything changes, you can never look back. You can never look back again. Inside this dark heart, stars are shining. Outside the world stands still, as lovers meant to find that once again.
Wow. This is interesting.
It's interesting, for sure. It's definitely written with a lot more wisdom. You can hear that.
Yeah.
And he's talking about the world and how things have gotten weird and stuff, but, you know, move on, right?
You can't look back. You just got to keep going, and this is your life. That's how it is.
Yep.
You know?
I suppose it's partially to do with some of his troubles, too. I mean, it was his health issues and whatever.
Yeah.
Things have gotten weird, and you get older, and
it gets more difficult.
You got to keep pushing, and that's, I guess, what he's decided to do. As far as musically, I do hear a little bit of layering on the voice. He's an older man.
Yeah, obviously he's going to need a little assistance there.
And that's really only on the chorus because he raises it during the verses. He's pretty clear. It's
it's nice.
Mostly him, maybe a little bit of coloring here and there.
I'm actually
tiniest bit of auto-tune just to kind of reshape a few things, but he sounds great. So
I'm actually really enjoying this. It's funny, I almost don't enjoy the chorus as much as the rest of the song, but that's because it's more organic in the rest of the song, whereas the chorus, obviously, there's a little more adjusting in that area.
Yeah, a little more doctoring. He raises an octave, and it causes trouble.
Well, yeah, of course.
But aside from that, the technical aspects aside, it's very well done. It's almost invisible. The things they had to fix. So it's really well done, and it sounds like a good song.
It is a good song. I think I forgot to mention the title when we started. That's really weird.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I said it was Glass Tiger, but I don't think I said it was This Is Your Life.
Oh, that's funny.
That is funny.
Did I say it?
I don't think so.
Wow. Okay.
Anyway, so let's get back into this. Beautiful how it ends with the piano. Ads.
Yeah.
They're such a pain.
I'd have put more emphasis on the piano. At the end of the piano, it seemed tinny. They should have put a little more
oomph to it.
Yeah, a little more bass or something. I can't say exactly what. I'd have to look into it myself,
But I find this was a really beautiful song. I did enjoy
very nice.
that.
Actually, quite good. Like I said, as far as the layering, and I know what they did. It's probably because in a lot of Glass Tiger songs, he goes on that low for the verses and then jumps to the next octave, and at that point you can hear in the older songs yelling, like he's really putting it out,
Yeah.
And it sounded really good back then.
But of course now,
and that's the way he writes.
Yeah.
So it just ends up that when he hits that high, he probably had to do it more softly. And then they just
layer it up
a bit
and
compressed it to make it work. It's easy to do in the studio, but when he's doing it live, I'm sure he belts it as much as he's able.
Yeah, of course. And I mean, they probably just make sure his mic's at a better volume and all of that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, aside from that, hey, we all get older. I mean, I can't imagine that I could go on stage and belt out a few things anymore either. So
not to the extent that we used to, at least.
No.
We still can sing, just not to the extent we used to.
Yeah, and he's been doing it for years. So,
exactly.
So the torture on that vocal cord is just. But aside from that, it was great. I loved it.
Yes.
It's great to hear these older bands coming in and doing something fresh. It doesn't matter what they have to do to get it done.
Yeah.
It's just good music.
Glass Tiger's always been one of my favorites ever since I heard them. So, yeah, definitely had to check this one out today. So I hope you guys enjoyed that as much as we did. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. We noticed that there's a whole lot of you watching that haven't yet. Also, I've noticed in our poll that there's a bunch of people that haven't even checked out our Canadian content yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to have to make sure to call them on that.
Look, there's a lot of good Canadian songs. I mean, we're listening to all your songs. You should be listening to ours, right?
Yes.
So it's just fair. And, we love and not love some of your songs. I mean, you can do the same. If you don't like it, then, you can say so yourself.
Yeah. So
we love the banter.
Exactly. So don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. Click that notification bell if you don't want to miss a video. Share with all your family and friends, and we'll see you next time. Later.
Later.